Hey there, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're going to review the Ulanzi Ombra tripod, also known as the MT-55. Is it any good? Is it worth your hard-earned? Well, stick around to find out. So once you open the box, you get this, the tripod comes in its own very handy and convenient carry case or carry bag. That's always a good thing when it comes to a great travel item. Let's see what else is inside. Here is the tripod, so it's not very heavy. It's all made of aluminium alloy, and this has a length of around about 53 centimeters long. As I said, it weighs just over a kilogram, around about 1.1 kilograms, and that's actually a great weight if you're going to be backpacking or traveling across anywhere in the world, basically. Right, so it comes with a couple of handy little Allen keys. All right, so one more great thing that's in the kit is this little attachment here from Ulanzi. It's for your mobile phone. It has a 1/4-inch screw here on top, so that means you can just screw it into the top of the tripod and put your mobile phone inside in case you want to use your cell phone or your smartphone to take shots while you're out and about. So the Ulanzi Ombra is very easy to set up as well. But before we do set it up, let's have a bit of a look at the item, at the tripod in its folded up form. As we can see here, it has rubber legs on it as well, which is great for non-slip purposes. So it's not going to slip if you're, say, filming indoors. But if you're outdoors, if you pull these off, you can see how it has spikes there as well too. So you can use those spikes if you, say, are filming on an uneven surface, or even out here, I'm filming in a park right now. So this would give you a little bit of extra stability if you feel like you need it. All right, so have a look here at the top. We've got an Arca Swiss plate, which is very common in a lot of SLRs today. They prefer that, and it can easily sort of come out. All right, so here it is, the little attachment that goes on the Arca Swiss plate. As you can see, there's a little screw there you can move along. I like this idea here on the back as well. So it does have like a normal screw. Whoops. It does have like a normal flathead screw, but it also has, if you look there very carefully, you can see it has this little handle thing that you can kind of pull up, which makes it easier when you're going to be screwing your camera or your DSLR onto the plate. It only took about a minute or so to set up the tripod. I've got my GoPro Hero 12 attached to the top of it here. What I really like about this tripod is that these little clips here, they kind of snap lock very quickly and very easily. You can tell straight away that it's not going to move. It feels very sturdy, which is great. The height right now is actually extended up to a height of 158 centimeters. That's a pretty good height there for most situations. If you do want to make it higher, that's quite easy. There's actually like a latch here on the side, which if I just flick that up, I can then push up this midsection here, and then you can have your camera be at a much greater height. Okay, let's take a little bit of a closer look at this tripod. So here on the side of the tripod, we're going to see we have this dial here right now, and if we adjust that, we can actually move the tripod left and right to wherever you need it to go. And then once you're happy with the location, you just turn the dial to tighten. Okay, one really cool thing here is actually this aluminium alloy ball joint here. It actually has two different fittings, locations where you can actually slot your camera in. So if you want to get some like footage which is sort of facing straight down low, like say for example you're doing a demonstration of something down below, you can actually move it into either this one over here, or there's also another location. All right, so I'll put it back up, and then once you are happy with it, we'll kind of tighten it up. Now here on the front is a really cool little knob here, which you can turn to the left and to right to tighten. So right to tighten, left to make it loose. And then what you can do is it actually has like a 360-degree kind of guide here on the bottom. And you can use this knob here to slowly move the camera from left to right. So this is great for panning shots, and it's very, very smooth, which is actually surprising in a tripod of this price point. Well, as I mentioned before, these here are the clip joints. So as you see, you just got to lift them up, and then when you want to snap them into place, just Snapped them back down, sounds pretty good. Now up here is a really interesting piece of the tripod. So what happens is, see this button here? That is locked tight in this particular degree or this particular angle. But if you move the leg in a little bit, and you press on it, oops, and you press on it, you see how we can actually adjust the length of the tripod or adjust the angle of the tripod. Want to have, say, the tripod more stable with the legs all flung out a bit further, you can actually use this interesting little idea and just see how it just kind of click back into place like that. All right, so another really cool thing here on this tripod is it has this hook, which you can actually hang your camera bag on if you like, or something else to kind of add stability, say if you're in a windy location. So if you unscrew this hook here very quickly and very easily, and then you lift up this latch, whoops, you can actually take the top part of the tripod out quickly and easily. So what we've done right now is we've actually reversed the this main middle piece here right now. We've got the hook screwed onto the top there, and you can also put the camera basically upside down if you want to get like some low angle kind of shots there. This time we're using the mobile phone or the smartphone adapter that actually come with the kit there. So as you can see, it actually has a screw here on the top, which you can use to adjust the height of your phone, depending how tall your phone is. And this one over here on the back is another dial that we can adjust, so you can move it to whatever angle you wish to have your smartphone. So you can just tighten that up, like so, get it to the right point. So it looks pretty good there as well. And once again, if you want to make some movement to your camera, you just gotta turn the dial. Sorry, if you want to get a different angle for your camera, you just gotta turn the dial, and there you go. You can actually put it into one of those slots there that we mentioned earlier on in this video, and you can tighten it up. And then your tripod is all set for making vertical video. Another great thing about the Ulanzi Ombra tripod is that this travel tripod can carry a weight of up to 8 kilograms, which means it can take heavy SLRs as well as small smartphones like this one here, or like action cameras like the GoPro that I had earlier. With its size and with its weight and its portability, I think this is actually really a good value for money if you're looking for a great travel tripod. This one you can get for around about $80 on amazon.com.au or amazon.com. I'll put a link in the description down below. That's in Australian dollars, by the way. But what did you think? Let me know in the comments section down below. Is this the sort of item that you would purchase for your videography, or if you're going to be out shooting with your DSLR, especially if you've got travel plans coming up? To learn more about GoPros, action cameras, and great camera accessories like this tripod here, you want to click on this video over here next. As usual, thank you for your company today. I do appreciate it. Please make sure you hit the like and the subscribe buttons, and I will see you in the next video.